Well, I'm out here again because apparently I fucked up. And allegedly in this same town there is another self-service car wash where I can at least get the bugs and mud off of this thing. One that's actually open. So I'm gonna head there and then make a fool of myself while I struggle to clean this bike. And then I'm gonna head out to, I think Winthrop was the place with the bar called Sparky's that had a pizza burger I want to try. Already been there, and I'm gonna go there again because, kind of like I keep saying, at this point I've sort of explored everything that's within an hour or so's reach of me, and since I still need to keep getting home, that's sort of my limit until I don't have a schedule. I should just go right here and then swing back around. So yeah, hopefully gonna rinse this thing off of bugs at least a little bit. I hate this intersection. I don't know why the fuck I turned in here. I didn't have to start at the closed car wash to describe the open one. Super duper windy today, super overcast. Haven't got the sweater on yet, but I might. The wind is kind of chilly. Hopefully I don't overspray myself too much. Yeah, just gonna go try to wash this thing off and then go get a burger. A pizza burger. The way it was described is as if they bread and then fry a burger patty. So that could be interesting. I've had breaded and fried a lot of types of meat, but I don't know if I've ever had breaded and fried ground beef. What do you call that? Is that a thing? Yeah, trying to force myself to just keep going and actually going out every day because I want to. I mean, when I'm free, it will be daily and I will just be wandering aimlessly, but when I have a home base of here that I have to get back to at night, it's kind of a rough play. I'm not sounding discouraged, you're sounding discouraged. I still want to do this. I'm still enjoying being on the bike. I'm having a blast. I just don't want to be tied to here. I'd like to be able to go anywhere. They didn't wave back. What a meanie butt. I think the sheriffs aren't supposed to like us anyway. It's the police who are supposed to be nice to us, right? The sheriffs have to deal with the shit that the police don't, or something. County versus township. I don't know, they're all public servants. They should wave back. I waved. I was friendly. There were two of them. Maybe they were busy having a conversation. It's actually proper windy today, so that'll be fun if I do try the freeway. I might on the way home. I don't think I'm going to use it on the way out to Winthrop. Yeah, allegedly. I suppose I probably knew this if I really thought about it. But on this side of town, there is an open car wash that functions. I'm gonna try to clean some bugs off this thing. Terrible day for it. But here we are. There ain't nobody been in here in a minute. How does this work? Definitely don't want to leave my bike on that. We're coming the other way. I want my kickstand also not going into that grate. This is kind of my only option. Is it gonna stay? It looks like it'll stay. Well, that seems stable. Gonna have to educate myself on what all these are. I really only mostly care about the water and maybe a little bit of the soap. This is going to cost me a lot of money because I'm going to be slow. Leave my gloves and key here. Alright, I figured out how to pay. We want rinse and then probably wash soap, I'm assuming. I have no idea what I'm doing here, boys. Oh, bugs off. There we go, now I got more hose. Those guards off. My booty's gonna be wet, that's for sure. This is already looking better. We're over 2,100 miles, so it's probably time to do the chain again anyway. We'll do that after today. We'll get the clutch just very lightly over here. Yeah, let's just do wash soap. Is it all this gun? Oh, look, it's got soap in it. Oh, it definitely does have soap in it. Get that windscreen and these handguards. It's hard with this rigid ass hose. I see the thing that says foam brush. I kind of want to use that on the windscreen and the guards. How gross is this? Oh yeah, we won't be using that on anything with paint that we care about. But, you know, all this bugs and shit off. In and around those lights. I don't like my footing here. I'll get the covers for the suspension too, fuck it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I don't really care about paint on the radiator, but I do care about getting it clean. That'll all spray off, right? Let's go back to the rinse, I guess. Well, it says it has a dryer, so that'll be good for the seat. I didn't use soap on the other swing arm side. Oh no. So I should be washing it from top to bottom, right? So that I don't blow the soap back up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. That looks better. I'll say I'm happy with that. We'll see how much that cost me. Oh, I didn't do the blow dry. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have a wet butt. Do I run the cart again just for the blow dry? I guess I will. Alright, now I want blow dry. Dryer. That's this thing, right? Hello? Does it work? Is the dryer busted? I don't hear any noises like there's a dryer going. It's not this thing. Aw, man, I'm gonna get gypped on this one. I'm gonna pay for like a minute of shit. All it doesn't actually do anything. Like only some of them work? Well, I guess I'm getting a wet ass. Bummer. I just got charged $6 for that. Oh dear. We'll see how wet my ass gets. See if the bike starts. It looks fine. So I guess I'm gonna ride around until this feels dry and safe with the tires and stuff. Probably a couple minutes. I'm park up and look up the place I think is called Sparky's. Clean bike. Tires still feel grippy. Brakes still work. Pants feel wet. Maybe I'll just ride around town today. I got the one thing done that I wanted to get done, which was to clean this thing off. And go home and re-clean and lube the chain. It's probably better for it than doing another, you know, probably under like 60 miles. Oh shit, I missed a turn I was going to take on. Oh, whatever, I'll just do a loop through here. Or I guess I could just get going towards Winthrop. The bike will dry off on its own, in fact, by driving. That seems fine. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just head out of town towards Winthrop. He nodded back. I think this is the guy that came out and took the lights on for me. Emergency management crisis response. What the fuck is that? They must have had some shit go down in town here. I think Winthrop is just west. I just follow this road and I'll get there. I should recognize when I get to that church where I had to turn. Yeah, I want a pizza burger. I'm not gonna talk myself out of riding the bike. At least somewhere across country today. There are gonna be days when I'm out there and really discouraged and not want to go anyway. And on those days, I may not. Some days I may not. I'm just not feeling it. I'll stay on camp. Hopefully at a place where I have internet and can play some video games. Plus, the higher speed will dry off the bike faster or something. That's like properly windy today. Alright, let's go to Winthrop. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I gave my whole life story already. Future plans, talked about my fears. I am ready to spend about $2,000 kitting this bike out, including crash bars, pannier bags, a back bag, a rack, what else did I need? Oh yeah, the jackery for the battery and stuff. Some sort of charging solution for that on the bike or the solar panel. Like, I'm ready to spend the money, and I probably should for the battery stuff, so I can start testing it out at home. Holy shit, it's like actually windy today. I should start testing this stuff at home, but like, I want to make sure it's going to fit on the bike, so I feel like I need the rack and stuff first. So I'm like really this weird crossroads. And like I said, I think yesterday, I found the perfect rack, crash bar, pannier mounts, and bag. I found exactly what I would like to have, but they're making them in India and only shipping to India. So that doesn't really help me. I'm sure once I finally look into this closer, I'm going to find out that like there's some like standard size mounting thing where like a lot of motorcycles have these bolt patterns, and I could have bought one of a number of products. I'm probably going to find something dumb out like that. Well, I'm sure they make like adjustable ones. Yeah, windy out here. I checked the radar, I should be good in rain. I don't think it's humid enough for rain. Oh, puppy, little golden. Mama cooking some burgers or something on the grill. Yeah, I'd rather get everything on the bike and then start buying the actual equipment to put in the luggage. I still have no idea what the fuck to do for camping equipment. I guess for that I just walk into something like a Cabela's or a Dick's or something and be like, hey, I need to spend money. Help. Although I hate walking into retail places like that, because like a lot of places like that, those people don't give a shit. They're just doing their job. They've never used this stuff. I'll just get over myself and make a Reddit post about like everything. That could be a couple separate Reddit posts. It could be like one for, hey, how do I find the luggage to put on my bike? A separate one like, hey, I'm gonna go camping with the constraints of living on a bike. Reddit seems to like to help with those sorts of things. Although anymore with the internet, they also like to just shit on people for not knowing. Which I get. That's been me. I've been that person. I was that person for a lot of my former years on the internet. I think it stopped once I realized people were actually dying over it. I don't think since I've known someone who's died from like shit like cyberbullying and stuff, I've ever actually like really wholeheartedly trolled someone before. It's different when I like fuck with someone once or twice in a video game that I'm friends with for a long time and we know. Like, yeah, I'm gonna team kill you every once in a while because it's fucking funny. I don't really care if we lose the match. Like, that's the thing. But for the sorts of people who just go online and just create shit constantly, I used to be them. But yeah, after knowing that people have died from it, that ain't for me anymore. I do get it. It is a rush. I remember the rush. This ain't my cup of tea. I genuinely have no idea how far it is until the town I'm going here, or how far I've gone. think I will throw the sweatshirt on before I leave, though. It is chilly. Especially when I hit the freeway. Yeah, this is the place, really it's the place I'm planning on going, is a place where I did not have the microphone connected on my way back from Waterloo. And so the video cuts from leaving Waterloo to me being home, I think, talking about Pete, and then back to me leaving this place. So I guess there's some, that's not continuity. What's this, another one of those big storytelling words? Resolution? Closure? I'll get something like that out of this, maybe. I'll lie to myself and say that's why we're doing it. Be saving gas today, boys. You're doing 40 and a 55. Oh, they must be going to do some farm work. That's fine, just illegally pass into a blind hill. That's fucking crazy. Alright. It's your death wish, not mine. Yeah, like, I don't know, 20 seconds later, if that truck had been coming, the car would have had nowhere to go. That's wild. I can't even judge them that hard, because that used to be me too. In the Impreza. It wasn't even that fast of a car, but it felt like it. It was fun when you could drop it from 6th down into 4th, or 5th down into 3rd. That thing only had 5 gears. And just get enough power to get around someone. Nowadays with the Taurus, the car's a lot faster, but it's a lot less fun to pass someone because it's automatic. And I had plenty of close calls trying to get around people, so I stopped doing shit like that. Damn, it's windy out here. Still got a couple of bugs on the bike and stuff, but I think I cleaned up mostly. I'm still not having a bad time. Like, even with this wind, it is beating me up. And if I was going on the freeway, it would suck a lot more. This is so fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna have to pack a little heavy if I'm leaving in November from this area. I think that the best option is, I mean, depending on what the weather looks like, I'll obviously punch up maybe southeast, southwest, but I think my best option is, if I leave in November, I'm just gonna have to go south until it's warm so I can camp. And that'll be a long day of like 200 or 300 miles. Or like hit a couple hotels on the way out. Yeah, then once I'm south enough where it's warm, I'll probably buy something almost as like a one-time use for the cold, because I don't plan to camp where it's cold. I'll get rid of the heavy stuff so I don't have to haul it with me. And then just stay where the weather is tame. I seem to remember there was a stop sign on the way from Winthrop to here, so I don't think I need to turn. I don't remember turning. That was like a week ago, so. Winthrop, 4 miles. almost hit the bump. Boom. I feel like I'm closing the throttle before I'm getting on the clutch, but it still revs. I don't know. I don't think I had that issue on the KLX, but that thing is also carbureted and needs a tune really bad. Windy. Windy indeed. Wonder what they're doing with that. Ooh, it smells bad. I was about to entertain the idea of stopping and asking what they were doing, but then I smelled it. Yeah, we'll get a pizza burger. I think I'll probably just take the freeway home. Just because it's faster. I don't have a whole lot. Like I said, I don't really have a lot to say. I'm not exploring new areas. I have plans. I'm ready to execute on a bunch of them. I guess I'm not at that phase yet. I think I found a happier angle for the camera. Hopefully this looks okay. I don't know, you probably couldn't see that bird. I've always thought birds were kind of neat and spooky. They're really smart. And I've always noticed them while driving, but especially after getting on a bike, I notice them a lot more. Starting to feel like a bird. I'll be free to go wherever I want, wherever the wind takes me, if you will. Soon, very soon. It's gonna fly by. It feels like it's really far away right now. It's only the first week of September, but I'm gonna blink and it's gonna feel like I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would normally choose to go and ride today, but here I am. Doing it for the sake of it. Ooh, Buffalo Creek Park. Maybe I will hit that up on the way back. Some gravel over there. Buffalo Creek Park. I'm gonna look that up when I park. Park. To check out the park. I'm not feeling alright today. I'm not feeling that great. I'm not switched on fire today. Love has started to fade. What a topical song. I'm not gonna laugh. You're all living it up today. I've got dues to pay. And the grave digger sits on the 4 steps. The stone mason does all the work. The barber. Why didn't my Cardo just try to pair? What is my Cardo doing? Cancel. My Cardo just like tried to pair with something I drove by or something? Have a good time. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Yeah, pizza burger. It sounds kind of good. I might end up going for the chicken strips. I do love chicken strips. Yeah, here we are, Winthrop. This one? Yeah, it is this one. Said strip, I don't want to feel the emptiness of Marquise's stupid band names. I don't want to go to Sunset Strand. I should be able to park right out front. I think I will do that. Sometimes you just have to drink about it. That's valid. I won't be drinking very much today, but probably have a beer. Well, eat some food and see what happens. That was a good burger. I put on my sweater for an extra layer. The guy in that van down there was really nice. He asked me about the bike. He was not familiar with KTM. Or really adventure bikes in general. I'm gonna go. It looks like there might be something worth checking out by that gravel road that I was talking about. So it's going on 7. I'm like 25 minutes from home. I'm gonna check that gravel thing out. I don't think it's very big. Just a few minutes. And I'm probably just gonna head towards the highway and call it. That was a good burger. Little hanging out at the park. Playing some catch with the kiddos. Oh, there's a puppy. I need to work on my confidence of just asking people if I can pet their dogs. It's tempting. I want to ask, can I pet your puppy? Oh, he's carrying the water, but he's doing a job. Oh. Some more football here at the church. It is Wednesday. It's a church day. That was actually when I stopped going to church. I used to go to the Wednesday Bible class. And I always forget my book. I was never really motivated to remember the book. And after one day, after too many times of forgetting my book, in which I think they thought I was doing it on purpose, they had me wash windows. I guess it's like a punishment. I don't know, it wasn't, even after that, even my parents weren't really surprised that I wasn't going to go to church class anymore. So, I'm not remembering exactly where this gravel road was, but I think it's like right after those trees. So damn, I'm happy I put that other layer on. It is chilly out for real now. Yeah, there's another brown sign. Yeah, it looks like that comes out where I was thinking it might. I might just still go back to the freeway instead of back down this road. Gravel! Oh, where does that go? I am not that adventurous today. I'm barely this adventurous. I am at least this adventurous though. Let's see. Okay, I kind of want to go explore where that goes. As long as it's not like a real hiking trail. Yeah, I can feel the tractor control. Yeah, this went about exactly where I thought it would. Still a cool spot to sit and have a... You could probably camp here. I don't think anyone would bitch about it. Oh, there's trails. This is a campground. You can put your money in an ammo can. We're here. It looks like that trail does kind of go around. Looks like I might be able to get to... I want to try it. Looks like it goes this way. What bathrooms even? It seems to point out that the trail goes like here. And out and around. I mean, whatever. We're off-road. This is probably a walking trail too. I feel a little bad. Oh, tight turn. At least I'm not ripping up through here and like ripping up the grass and shit. These tires are fine for this. I don't know how far this goes. It doesn't feel like it was that far. Ooh, it's really overgrown here. Ha-ha! Neat. That is technically off-road. Looks like there's another trail there, but I'm not going to do that one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to park up, head to the freeway, and then complain about how cold I am the whole way back. Because it is just going to be faster than taking this road back. So I'll wait for this traffic. I guess I'll just call it here.